Today, we're rebuilding a motor for my off-road Miata despite having no clue how to do it and generally breaking everything I touch. We've got two blocks to choose from, and I was gonna go with this one, but then I dropped it in the garden. So, this one it is. If you're new here, welcome, I'm Dylan, and I learn everything the hard way. Just had to manhandle it onto the bench. I got this block from my buddy John, who's a wild drifter, but he said he was just driving down the street when it started knocking, and he shut it down right away. With the drift car engine, you guys said the side-to-side play was okay, and that's kind of all I'm feeling. But I got these new bearings, so we'll probably just rebuild it anyway this time. Okay, you guys, this is weird. You know I'm no expert, but everything looks fine. None of the bearings have spun. For how hard this car has been driven, everything looks in great shape. You guys remember the saga with the drift car where she thought it was knocking, but it turned out to be loose flywheel bolts? What are the odds of something similar happening here and of me getting both of those engines that don't actually need a rebuild? Again, everything looks just fine. So now, of course, the question is, do I actually need to rebuild it? These bearings aren't that cheap. I could save them for a later date. And I literally only need the motor to run for like 5 minutes to do one last stunt before we start